Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing something super fun. Of course, I'm already made up. I have my makeup on. This is my 5-minute mommy makeup routine. It is a summer, glowy, dewy, all natural makeup. You are going to be able to look like you, just a little bit better. You're going to be able to give yourself that dewy, glowy look for the summertime, a little more bronzier, but you're not going to look like you caked your makeup on and you feel like if you walk outside and sweat, it's all just going to start running off of your face. So this is going to be one of those things that if you are a mom and you have no time to do your makeup like all the rest of us, this is going to help you out. Now, I still don't do my makeup every day, but being able to do it pretty quickly on those days that I don't have the time, but I want to make myself feel a little good, I want to give myself a little pep, this routine is definitely it. Not only that, all of these products that I'm using today are all clean, vegan, cruelty-free, okay? You want to start with clean beauty, you want to start implementing that more into your lifestyle, this is it here. We'll get into the part where I look crazy and then I start putting this makeup on and showing you what it looks like. But before we do that, I'm going to finish my look off with some perfume. I love perfumes. I love trying the scents out. I love figuring out what I like. The problem is that half the time I go to buy a perfume, it's like $100 or more. Every single time, it's the one that I want the most is the most expensive. My husband says that all the time too. Like, my taste is always more expensive. I hate paying expensive prices to the point that I even stopped buying perfume because of that. Dossier reached out to me to work with me on a video to send me one of their perfumes. Y'all, I had never heard of them before. I looked up their website and I was like, this is a game changer for me especially, but I know you guys are gonna love this. I'm telling y'all, if you love some good designer scents, some really nice, you know, Gucci, Tom Ford, Versace, all of those different designers that have their beautiful perfumes that smell amazing, but the price tag is like $1 million. You're gonna love you some of Dossier. What they have done is taken all of the crap that makes our perfumes cost more out of it. They are very much a transparent company. They are honest. They share everything about their products and how they are made, what ingredients are in them, but you're paying 70 to 90% less than designer prices so that we can get the best price possible. And their products, every single perfume is inspired by a designer perfume. So for example, mine right here on the label, it says floral honeysuckle. The reason I chose this one is because it is inspired by Gucci's Bloom perfume. So if you've ever smelt the Bloom perfume by Gucci, this is literally the exact same thing. But you know how much this one costs? $29. Their perfumes range from $29 to $49. You will never spend more than $49 depending on which perfume you're picking. They also, on their website, they break it down unisex, women and men, and on every single one it'll tell you which brand it is inspired by, which type of perfume. So let's say you're looking for this Tom Ford perfume, this exact one that you've wanted forever. You can look that up and it'll tell you the exact one that they have that matches that perfume, and the price being $29, $39, or $49. Now, when you get yours in the mail, it comes with this little card, which is going to tell you, you know, at the top it tells you what it is, it tells you the notes, it tells you the concentration and what designer it was inspired by, their thank you note to you, and how it works. When you spray this on yourself, on your hand, on your chest, wherever it is, and you don't like the way it feels on your skin, you don't like the smell, it didn't really turn out to be what you thought it was, you can actually return the full bottle and get a different scent. Because, you know, sometimes we don't know. Sometimes you're looking through them and you're like, yeah, that sounds like it would smell good. And then you get it in the mail and you're like, well, shoot, now I don't like it. What do I do now? Now I got to go buy another one. And especially if they're a designer, you're spending $100 on a perfume. All right, y'all. So I'm going to go ahead and spray some on me. I like to spray mine on my chest. I know some people feel like it's too much to breathe in, but I actually love that. I might spray a little bit on my wrist here, and I don't do it real close. I do kind of kind of far and let it just kind of, you know, wave it in there. Same thing, kind of far away and wave it in there. Whew. Oh my God, y'all, this smells so good. I haven't had perfume in so long. I actually was using my husband's cologne. At times, I literally wouldn't wear perfume, but then sometimes I was like, you know what? I kind of need a little something something, and I would just take my husband's cologne, which I do love the smell, but I don't really want to smell like a man, you know? So this, y'all, I love this because it's very light. The Floral Honeysuckle or Gucci's Bloom is it has a little bit of a floral scent, but it's super light smelling. It doesn't feel heavy. It's really light and airy and sweet smelling. That sandalwood kind of helps, you know, ground it so it's not too overly fruity or sweet smelling. I love this one. If you guys are interested, I will have this link down below. I will also have all the makeup products that I'm using today linked down below as well if you guys are interested in anything. Now always remember, with any of my videos, you are not obligated to buy one thing. I only share these products because I like them, because I'm trying them out and I think that they're great and I think they may help you, or they may be something that you like. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. If you can't buy it, you don't have to buy it. It's okay to not buy anything. Now, when you do buy something from my links, I do get a percentage. You don't have to pay any extra for me to get a percentage, but it does help me and my family and my Soul Tribe Mama brand. It helps us grow. It helps provide for my little babies. So because of that, if you do buy from my links, I am so grateful. I thank you guys so much for doing that for me and for supporting my Soul Tribe Mama brand. I never work with companies that either I don't use myself or haven't tried myself. Companies that, you know, are trying to send me things that literally have nothing to do with the type of lifestyle that I live or the things that I talk about on here. So you will never ever hear me talk about something that I don't actually use or have used or liked. And if I don't like it, I will tell y'all. Like, I'm not one of those people that's gonna be like, oh, this is great, and then I never use it before. If I don't like it, I'm gonna say, you know, I tried it, but it's not that great. I didn't think it worked out so well for me. I hope that this becomes a resource for you guys, that I'm able to not only help you with pregnancy and postpartum and motherhood, but stuff like this, because I do get questions about makeup and things that I use, and I love those things as well. So I'm totally down to share those with you guys. Mommy lifestyle things that help us live our lives to the fullest, even things that make our lives easier, which today, y'all, with this makeup, it is gonna help you out. I promise you that. This stuff is amazing. It's beautiful products, but it's literally gonna make your life easier. If you're one of those kinds of women that loves to wear makeup, but now that you have babies, you can never find the time. And when you do find the time, it feels like it takes you hours to get it done. Next thing you know, it's 5 o'clock and you're doing dinner and you're gonna go to bed. I've done that plenty of times. And I get sad at night when I'm like, oh, I did all that work and now I have to wash it off. This stuff right here is gonna help you in your day-to-day life. If you are that type of mama that likes to put on a little makeup and make yourself feel really good, you're having a bad day and you're stressed out and you're overwhelmed, but man, if you put a little bit of makeup on, it's gonna make you just pop right up. I definitely think y'all are gonna love these products. So like I said earlier, everything will be linked down below, and let's go ahead and jump right into getting this nice summer glowy look. Starting out with Merit Beauty, which is a new beauty company or makeup company that I have recently learned about. They are a minimalist beauty company, getting that natural look very effortlessly without too many products, plus their products are clean. They take a holistic approach to clean beauty products, which for me, I am trying to get rid of the products that have more toxins in them. Most beauty products have up to 1,328 toxins. Now that I'm older, I'm starting to learn more about the products and things that I'm putting on my face, that I'm putting on my skin and my hair, and realizing, especially that I'm breastfeeding, realizing how much of that actually seeps into our body and can go into our system. And I obviously do not want to harm my baby. I definitely don't want to put anything harmful on myself. So now that I've learned about these things, I'm trying to slowly, you know, bring in other products that I use that are more clean products. So these products are safe for your skin, they're safe for your body, and they are safe for the planet. They are sensitive skin safe, which means anybody with sensitive skin like me. I have really sensitive skin. I can get rashes really easily, redness really easily, burning sensations from different products. So that is a number one thing that I try to find when I'm looking for products that are especially gonna go on my face. to make sure that they are good for sensitive skin. Merit Beauty is also vegan and cruelty-free. They do not test on animals. They also send you everything in recyclable packaging, and they also give you a reusable makeup bag, which is super cute. It's like this corduroy velvety feeling. It's really, really pretty, and it's tied at the top, so you untie it and then there you go, your little baggie. You can also, you know, if this thing gets makeup on it or anything, or gets dirty, you can throw it in the washing machine on cold. I think that is really cool that they sent you this. It's so cute, the packaging and everything. So ever since the pandemic hit us, everybody has been staying in more. We have been wearing less makeup on most days, and we're living more simplified. Our lives are definitely more simple now. Less is more definitely defines Merit Beauty, and I'm totally here for it. When it comes to makeup for a mom, we just don't have tons of time. When I do my makeup, it takes me a long time. I do love the end result, but I don't have that time all the time. So doing my makeup is definitely not a daily thing. It doesn't happen as often as I would like to, because I like the way that I look. It gives me confidence. It makes me feel pretty. Not that I'm not already pretty. I already have confidence, but you know, it just enhances that. And so these products definitely intrigued me, and the way I watched some YouTube videos of some other people putting this product on their face and how it looked afterwards, and they literally look like themselves, just a little better. Like blurring the blemishes or blurring the redness or anything that you don't like, but you still look like you. You don't look like this totally made up person. So I'm going to share with you guys the products that I got from them. They have face, they have blush, they have lip, they have eyebrow, they have mascara, they do have a brush, which some of the things were out of stock. I was not able to get the whole line, which is okay. Obviously that means that a lot of people are loving this product. So the brush, it's called the #1 brush. I do not have that, so I'm going to use one of my brushes that I have here at home to apply it. I did get the Minimalist, which is like their foundation and concealer all in one. It's not like a full coverage item. You're gonna get a sheerer look. So really what it's meant for is just to touch up places on your face that you want to minimalize. So let's say it's the redness, let's say it's blemishes or dark spots, and then you tap it into your face. It's super moisturizing. So let me show you those real quick. I actually got two because I wanted to do more of like a contoured look. I already contour as it is with the products I already have. So I know that that's what I like. So I figured I would do a dark color and a light color and then try to contour my face with those and blend it in and see how it looks. So this is what it looks like when it comes. When you pop the top, you see you've got this little piece up here. This is what you're going to use. Use it just like this to put it right on your face, and then the bottom part twists so that once you start using the product and it gets down lower, obviously you can twist it up to get more product out. So this is the dark color. I got this color in Sienna. That's going to be like my bronzer or the darker contour. And then the next one that I got is, this one is Sand. So this is going to be considered like my concealer or my foundation. Obviously under eyes is a definite problem for me, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit there, and then maybe a little right here under my nose. Gets a little red. I'm going to do like I would down my nose and up over my head here. I do a little bit down here, and it is super creamy, y'all. Like super, it just glides on, so creamy. And that is another thing, their products are moisturizing. It's not going to dry your face out, but you're not going to look oily. It seeps into the skin and really blends with your oils that are already on your face and just makes everything look seamless. Now let's put the dark on. I'll take the dark one. I'm going to go down the sides of my nose, under my lip. Now we're gonna do right here. And then, because I have a huge forehead, I like mine to be very contoured on top. Looking like a zebra. I think that's good. Like I said, they usually come with their own brush. I'm gonna use this one, which is the e.l.f. Complexion. It's just a big fluffy brush. So I'm gonna use this to kind of blend it all in. Like, how easy is that to blend? And I'm just kind of using like circular motions just to keep blending it in. All right, now just to be a little bit more precise, I'm gonna use, this is what I usually use with my liquid foundation and even my liquid concealer to really blend in. It's a stipple brush from e.l.f. So this is gonna help me like get under my eyes here and under the nose. Make sure I really get that dark that I put on my nose blended. Now I'm going to take a little bit more of that lighter color and take it down my neck just because I want to make sure that I'm getting everything to blend nicely with my skin. I'm going to do a little bit more under my eyes just because, you know, I got those dark circles. I want to make sure we cover those guys up. See how I've got it right here under my eyes there? Wow, I love how it really does cover it, but it looks way more natural and sheer. I'm going to do a little bit more on my forehead with the darker just because I'm all for the contour and the bronzing. Getting it in kind of into my hairline just to make sure that it blends in well. My hair is getting crazy. So what do y'all think so far? I mean, obviously the complexion just looks so much better. It's definitely more dewy. It doesn't look like wet. It doesn't look oily. It just looks nice and dewy. It's so creamy. And even like when I touch my face with my hand, I don't feel wet. I don't feel sticky. Like, it's awesome. I'm gonna do a little eye. Now, they don't have like eyeshadows or anything like that, so I'm gonna use my own eyeshadows and I'm just gonna do a little bit on my eyes. So I'm actually gonna use my bronzer, my powder bronzer that I usually use, and just do a little bit in the crease. I'm going for more of that, like, you know, summery. I just been outside and I'm looking nice and tan. It's summer glow, or minimal look. Now y'all, I'm no makeup artist. I love makeup and I love playing around, but I'm not a makeup artist, so I'm probably not doing these techniques right and all of that, but I am a mom. So if you're a mom and you're not a makeup artist, then we can learn and do this together. By the way, so their minimalist, which is their foundation and concealer in one, it does come in 20 shades, so there's tons of different shades to choose from. You can just go with the one that looks closest to your skin color, or if you're doing it like me and want to have a light and a dark to do a little bit of contouring, then just kind of look through and they will tell you exactly, like, you know, what each color is, what kind of undertones it has, all of those kinds of things. This is called the Brow 1980. They're wanting to go back to the 80s when it comes to their brows. So it is a volumizing pomade. It adds color and volume for a healthy, fluffy brow. This is actually made with vitamin B5. So what it does is over time, as you keep using it, it actually strengthens the brow hairs. And then this also comes in 3 shades, blonde, brown, and a black brown. This one is the blonde. Yes, it is the blonde. And we're gonna see how this looks on me because I have the biggest problem trying to find good brow products. I actually use an old eyeshadow to do my brows now because every time I've tried to find like a pencil or a marker kind of thing, it never looks right. It doesn't ever work for me. So I figured this would be cool to try out. And that's why I went with the blonde. I didn't want to go too dark. I didn't know how dark the brown would look on me. But usually I do use like a brown eyeshadow to do my brows. So I went the safe route. I got the blonde and we're gonna see together how this works. So you just take this really pretty color. I love this, like this gold brass color. Take it out and it comes out looking like this. So we're gonna do this together, girl, because I've never used this type of product to do my brows. So oh, I'm so glad I went with the blonde. I feel like this matches perfectly and I can add more if I need to. Ooh, yes. I don't don't know why, but I always have an issue right here, like right on the bottom right here. I always have an issue right there, not having enough hair, or it always looks like there's a bald spot. I don't know if it's just the way the hair grows right there or what is going on, but it definitely seems a little funky to me. I'm gonna go down and then I'm gonna go up. A fuller look. What do y'all think so far? Does it look good so far? I think it does. I'm really happy with this blonde. It's like not too light. It's definitely a darker blonde. So I definitely am loving this product right now. I think it is the perfect color, the perfect shade for me. And I hope I'm doing this right with this thing. I'm just so used to using a brush. You guys hear those birds outside? The birds are out. Like these birds, literally, they're everywhere. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I have been sharing about these birds that come every year to our house, and they build a nest right above our front door on the ledge. Every single spring they come, or spring into summer, they come and build this nest and they have babies. This time around they have 7, I think, 6 or 7 babies in there. Like that thing is a full of little birdie babies, but it is so cute. And so I have been documenting it and updating y'all on Instagram on my stories how the babies are going. Like I shared the nest and the mama and the dada and the babies, and now they're starting to get bigger and they've got, you know, feathers and they're getting fluffier. So I definitely think they're getting to that point soon where mama is going to be kicking them out of the nest to fly. So if you're interested in keeping up with our little baby birdies, then just follow me there on Instagram and you will be updated. All right, y'all, I'm done with my brows. What do we think? Do you think I did a good job? I think it looks so natural. Like I love it. I think it literally just looks like my brows have grown this way. It looks beautiful. Okay, so the next thing I would normally do is blush. Now they do offer blush. It comes in 3 colors, I think it is, 3 colors, and they were out of stock. Again, obviously it's a very popular product. I know that the blush that they have, it's called Flush Balm, and it is definitely more of that creamier. It's not powdery, but it's not totally a liquid, so it's that creamy kind of consistency that you can like dab on your cheeks. You could dab it on your nose. You could probably even dab it on your lips if you wanted to, or maybe as like a really pretty eyeshadow. So I definitely want to try it out when it comes back in stock. I cannot wait because it does look super luxurious is what it looks like. So instead of that, I'm going to go ahead and go in with my NARS. I'm just going to do a little bit because my cheeks already are naturally flushed, I guess. But I'm just going to dab a little bit. And I like to go up my hairline right here. I don't know why. I've just always done it that way, and when I don't do it that way, I feel like it looks kind of funny. And I don't go all the way into here. Now, if you smile, right there is usually where you would like really want to put your blush, right on the apples of your cheek. But don't go too far in to where you're getting too close to your nose. Okay, next is highlight. So their highlighter is called Day Glow. It comes in 2 shades, which I have both here, so y'all will get to see them up close and personal. So this is a highlighter with a dewy sheen, but no sparkle. You're not gonna have a ton of sparkly things all over your face. Again, going more for the minimalist look, going more for that natural look. You wanna look like you just walked out of the house and the sun is just hitting you perfectly in all of those places. This product also has moisture in it. It is very moisturizing, and it is also going to plump the skin because of the moisture that it has in there. I'm all for moisturizing, but I can also get a little oily after a little while. Like if I use too much moisturizing products, later on in the day, I don't really look dewy, I just look oily. I love that these products are formulated to perfection for moisturization. They are not gonna be too oily. They're not gonna be over the top looking like you just walked out of the bathtub or the pool with water and sweat dripping down your face. You're gonna look real good. You're gonna be glowing. Okay, so both colors. This is Cava. This is the lighter sheen. Definitely more of a neutral, I would say like a champagne kind of highlighter. The other one is called Bounce, and this one has more of like a pinky golden hue to it, almost like a rose gold. Since I'm going more for the summery vibes, I think I'm gonna go ahead, actually I'm gonna use both. So I'm gonna use this one on above my cheek up here, and then I wanna use the lighter one for my brow bone and right on the inside corners of my nose. So let's go ahead, dab a little, a dabble do ya. And I don't know if you guys like to do that. Sometimes people will go up right here. So I'm going to do a little bit above my brow. Now I'm going to go ahead, since I'm just doing it anyways, I'm going to go ahead and use the lighter color. I'm just going to like push it in there, and I'm twisting. I'm not really like dabbing. Okay, now let's do brow bone. Ooh, pretty. And then I also like to do it above my lip. I don't know what that's called. Oh, y'all, this is so creamy. I just don't know how they make this kind of consistency. Like creamy, but not sticky. It's like a cream that almost turns into a powder. Do this with my finger instead of a brush. Now, obviously, like I'm kind of taking my time and I'm talking and stuff. This would definitely go a lot quicker if I wasn't filming and talking to y'all. What do y'all think? Can you see that sheen? Look how pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm loving this stuff. Next thing that I usually go in with, I use false eyelashes, which by the way, I have been using strip eyelashes forever. And I do like them, but it's kind of a hassle to put on and it takes a lot of time for me to do it. But I have like no eyelashes left. So number one, I did order the Dime Beauty eyelash serum to strengthen and lengthen and grow and all of that. I just started using it. I've probably only put it on twice, so I haven't seen any results just yet on that. I will keep y'all updated once that goes on, or as that goes on. But I also ordered Flutter Habit. And I learned about Flutter Habit through Our Faux Farmhouse, Holly over at Our Faux Farmhouse on Instagram. So this to me feels like something doable. It is eyelashes that is almost like putting on your own lash extensions at home, but the lashes last up to like 5 or 7 days, so a whole week. And it's like a monthly subscription. You get a month worth. And you put them on in individual little strips. Instead of one whole strip, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, and you can customize them and they have all of that. So I cannot wait to try those, but I don't have them here yet. So I am gonna go ahead and put on my fake lashes. If my lashes were okay, I would probably just put mascara on, but they're not. And I just don't feel like my face looks the same without them. When I do my makeup, I just like that look. If you are not into that, that is a-okay. Now, Merit Beauty does have a mascara. I don't have it here. It was sold out. Another item that was sold out, their mascara is called Clean Lash. It is a no smudge mascara and it gives you that wide awake look without the clumping. Plus, it's really easy to wash off with just warm water. You don't have to like scrub and scrub. Obviously that means it's not waterproof. So if you're gonna be out in the water at the beach or something and you put on this mascara, it might come off. It's not gonna smudge all over your face, but it definitely might come off if that's something that you don't want. I probably wouldn't recommend that to you, but it is still a better alternative when it comes to clean beauty if you're trying to find a cleaner mascara to use. It only comes in one shade, which is like a blackish. It's not like a super dark black, but it definitely isn't a brown. So it's kind of right there in the middle. It's a nice, again, natural look, a neutral look. Okay, before I put my lashes on, I am gonna put a little bit of the highlighter. This is the Cava, which is the lighter color of their highlighter, on my eyelid because I love to have a little bit of like a sheer sheen right here in the middle. It just makes your eye pop more. So I'm just gonna take a little bit and dab it right in the middle there. So it's just something super simple. Like nobody's really gonna know that you just put a ton of sheen on your eye. But I like just a little bit of that lighter right where the light would hit your eye. if you had your eyes closed or even when you have your eyes open, right here in the middle is kind of where the light is going to hit the most, because that's like where your eye rounds. The very top part of your eye that rounds is right here, so that's the piece that sticks out the most. It just makes the eye pop better. I don't know if that works for everybody. For me, I just feel like my look isn't complete if I don't have a little bit of a lighter, brighter color right in the middle of my eyelid. Okay, now let me put my lashes on. I'll be right back and we're gonna finish this look out. All right, y'all, I'm back. I put my lashes on, got those babies on, got my face done. Last is gonna be lip. Now this is called Shade Slick. It is a tinted lip oil, so it is very moisturizing, never sticky. It is a sheer color that comes in 4 different shades. This is the Au Naturel. I chose this because, especially in the spring and summertime, I don't like to have a super bold lip. I like it to be more neutral, more on like the peachy or brown side, but they also have like a pink color, they have a dark berry color, and then they have kind of like an in-between coral reddish orange color. So this is the Au Naturel. It is so pretty. Now the great thing about these products is when you go to their website and you click on the different shades, whether it's the minimalist stick for your face or the Shade Slick, when you click on each color, they actually have pictures of different colored models wearing that exact color so you can see what it looks like. They even have swatches on different colored arms. So if you are super fair skin, if you have like more olive skin, if you are dark skin, they show this color on every single person so you can kind of gauge what you think it might look like on you. So I love that about them. I love that they get to show you not just the actual swatch, you know, on a piece of paper, just looking at the color on its own, but when they actually put it on real women so that you can see what it looks like or what it may look like on your skin tone. I love that. So that really helped me decide on this actual color. So let's go ahead and try it out and see what it looks like. Really nice small tip, which I love, because then you can be really precise about how you putting it on. And then of course with all of these products, y'all, you can always add more. So if you feel like you need more, like I did earlier with under my eyes, I can always add more and it's not gonna look cakey or like you're wearing a lot of makeup. It's literally just gonna melt into your skin. Look at that. I already love this color so much. It's literally the best color. It's so creamy, not sticky. What do y'all think? Is that not like the perfect natural summery glowy look, especially with all the other colors, with the highlighter and the bronzer that I put on? I think I'm loving this, y'all. I am definitely a fan of Merit Beauty, hands down. If you need that 5 maybe 10 minutes max quick makeup natural look, you look like you but just a little bit better. You've covered all the spots that you don't want to be shown, but you still want to look like you but have that glowy look. I definitely down with Merit Beauty. I'm totally going to be sharing this with everybody I know. I think this is something that a lot of us can use, especially as mamas. Like I've said a million times before, we don't have time to do our makeup all the time. This way I could actually do my makeup every day if I wanted to. Every morning, a 5-minute quick. I need to get rid of the under eye circles, the dark circles under my eyes, give myself a little bit of a blush and a contour and some highlights. I love it. I think it is so good. If you're wanting to get more into this clean beauty, if you're wanting to transition your products into more clean products, vegan and cruelty-free products, I definitely think Merit is like the first place to start. They don't have like a huge line of 40 different products to choose from and you're overwhelmed. It's down to the exact products that you would need every single day, and they give you a few shades to choose from. I just think it just takes the guesswork out of it, especially the way that they've made their website to where you can actually see these products in all different skin tones. I really think that that has helped me, especially myself, but that is going to change the game to be able to figure out exactly what you need and what it's going to look like on you perhaps. So hands down, definitely one of my favorite beauty companies and makeup companies to shop from. I hope you guys try it out for yourselves to see how great it is, and I hope you enjoy it. Again, y'all, thank you so much for watching my videos, especially this video. I've so many of y'all asked me about my makeup and how I do it. And this one is definitely more of the natural look, the summery, glowy, dewy look that I would do. Even if I didn't use Merit products, this is what I would do for the summertime. These products have just made it easier for me and quicker and given me the look that I want without feeling like I'm wearing a ton of makeup. Like right now, I don't feel like I have anything on my face at all. Like I really feel like it's just bare skin, but I don't look like that. I look good. I look good. You know? If you love these types of videos, if you want to see more beauty inspired, mommy beauty or mommy routine inspired kind of videos, definitely give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new, because I would love to have you here. And always let me know who you are down in the comments. If you're pregnant, y'all, I'm living through you guys now that my baby's 7 months old. I'm crying on the inside. I miss being pregnant. I miss all of the newborn snuggles. Ugh. I love getting to know y'all down there. And if you've ever tried Merit Beauty before, let me know how you like it, what you think about the products, which ones are your favorites. Maybe I could try a different shade of something. I would love to. Again, y'all, thank you so much, and I will see you on my next one. Bye.